All right, here we are. Phil Nagy on sports, everyone. Welcome. No, you do not need to adjust your television. This is not a Browns game. However, it is the other game. So we are going to sim this one. I'm going to try to knock it out quickly here during lunch. But I had some requests, excuse me, to do the other games. So we're actually going to do this Bills-Ravens game. And I will... Welcome, Brownie. So we're going to do this Bills-Ravens game, and I will try to do my best play-by-play. I'm going to have lunch at the same time, so if I go away for a few minutes, it's because I'm chewing. But, again, had some requests for a sim of the other playoff games, so I'm definitely going to do the AFC game, and then we'll do the Browns later today. And then we will do the NFC games, excuse me, later if I have time. So I figure we'll do them a division at a time. So, yeah, that's where we're at. That's what we're going to do here. So, again, if you are a normal Browns fan, the regular Browns sim will show up later. We're just going to do this other playoff game today. All right, Duvernay is going to take it from about the 2, and he's going to get knocked down at the 24 right away here.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
And Lamar Jackson and company checking into the game here. So are they going to be able to run the ball? Will they be able to establish the run against this Bills defense, which is pretty stout? Jackson out of the pistol. He's going to go left side. It's picked right away by the middle linebacker. Is that Milano? I think he got it. Right away, an interception. Matt Milano picks off Lamar Jackson. And the Bills have a 1st and 10 from the 24. What a disastrous start to the game there for Lamar Jackson. That's Singletary, and he's going to get a loss of 2 as he is wrapped up quickly there in the backfield. Yes. Hi, Sean. I hate the Ravens, too. I am secretly hoping for a Bills-Browns AFC Championship. Would be awesome. So anyway, I was excited about that because I hate Lamar. So again, Phil Nagy on sports, but not a Browns game. The other playoff game that we're going to do this time. We tried to go play action. McPhee blew that one up in the backfield in 2 runs. And negative 6 yards is the result here for Devin Singletary. Again, Zach Moss is out of this football game. He is the other of their 2-headed monster in the backfield. So it's going to be a lot on, Devin Singletary. And we may see some T.J. Yeldon today as well. So in the shotgun now, Josh Allen. He's back to pass. He's got time. He's going to dump it off across the middle to Singletary. He's got some work to do, and he's going to get maybe a yard or 2 past the original line of scrimmage. And off of the Lamar Jackson interception, it appears as though the Bills will settle for a Tyler Bass field goal. There's Sean McDermott. At least he looks like the real coach. Maybe Stefanski will get a facelift over the offseason. So Tyler Bass in to attempt this field goal, 39 yards, and it is up, and it is good. 3-0 Bills early again after Matt Milano picked off Lamar Jackson on the very, very first play of the game. And I'm going to have a couple bites of my lunch. I'll be back in a second. Well, that's true, Brownie Elf. Brownie Elf bringing up on the chat here that he wants to beat the Ravens because beating the Ravens is always more fun. So I suppose beating the Chiefs, we get kind of a win-win, right? Beating the Ravens again, or the darlings of the league this year, the Bills Mafia, they sort of empathize with us as Browns fans. Duvernay up to about 25. Ravens second drive again. Joining us late, Lamar Jackson. Interception on the first play of the game out of that pistol. Did a little play action to Dobbins and then threw a strike on the slant that Matt Milano, the middle linebacker there, 58, jumped. And it led to a field goal for the Bills. Pistol again for Lamar. Tapping that left hip. He's going to turn around. He's going to give the ball to Dobbins. Right side, Dobbins juking his way up near a first down, and he gets it. Huge run of 12 yards for J.K. Dobbins.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 12. First down.
It's true. Sean with a good counterpoint to Brownie. Nice run there by J.K. following that right side. On the play, 12-18 and counting to go here.
Number 8, Lamar Jackson on the
gentle little slide there from Lamar.
4 yards on the pickup.
He's going to get 4 after he left the pocket. Sorry again, for these first few minutes I'm eating my lunch, so if I go away it's because I don't want you to hear you. You don't have to hear me chewing. Lamar in the shotgun. He's got a tight end left side, 3 receivers. He's back to pass. He's going to float it right side. He's got his man. That's Snead for a first down. Again, they love to run those slant routes, as we've seen plenty of times this year. Snead gets 11 on a first down for the Ravens.
On the play. And a Raven first down. Jackson on the keeper. Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle.
Lamar tripped up there, another scramble. Tremaine Edmonds, the very talented and speedy middle linebacker, I think he was in a spy the whole way. That's 2 times that he scrambled that he has gotten right on him. So the Bills employing Edmonds so far in a good way to stop Lamar's legs. He's back to pass. There's another slant. It's picked again by Milano. Holy moly, Matt Milano with 2 first-quarter picks. And Lamar Jackson is staring down those routes, and Milano has had 2 easy interceptions. Turn around, give it to Singletary left side. He's got a hole and a first down and more for the Bills down to the 42-yard line. It's actually a 14-yard gain, but he's only going to show 8 on his stat line because his first 2 carries went for -6. That was a great run to the left side. Devin Singletary. We've seen that play before. That was the Baker Mayfield airmail to an open receiver.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Was to try to hit that slant route to, it looked like Cole Beasley in that slot spot. Again, if you're just joining us, welcome. Phil Nagy on Sports. No, this is not a Browns game. I only sim Browns games, but we had a request for some other playoff games to be simmed, so we're going to go ahead and do this one first under the heading of Know Thy Opponent. Singletary to the right side, he's going to get a loss. So he had that 14-yard gain, and he's had losses on his other 3 carries. Now a 3rd and long upcoming for Josh Allen and the Bills.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Allen out of the shotgun. He's got time. Goes left side. Caught, no, dropped. Beasley had it. Marlon Humphrey either knocked it out or prevented him from catching it completely. But he had Cole Beasley on that out from the slot. And the ball is incomplete. I think they're out of Tyler Bass range. I think they're going to have to go for it or try a little pooch punt. And they're going to opt for the pooch punt. Corey Bojorquez comes in to do that duty. So he just pops this thing up into the left. Waving for the fair catch. Bounces at the 5 and into the end zone. Good try from Bojorquez, but it's going to be a net 23 yards as the Ravens take over 1st and 10 from the 20. Dobbins right side, nearing a first down. Good run for him.
Dobbins on the carry for Baltimore. He was brought down by Josh Norman. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line. Jackson on the keeper. He's brought down by Tre'Davious White. It's a gain of 3. First down, Baltimore.
So option keeper for Jackson. He's going to get enough for the first down, but Tre'Davious White does tackle him pretty hard. It's a first down for the Ravens. Pistol again from Lamar. Turn around, give it to Dobbins again. That's worked so far. This time it does not. Excuse me, that hole is closed quickly.
Brought down by A.J. Klein.
By the linebacker A.J. Klein. Now in his 8th season out of Iowa State, A.J. Klein.
At the 34-yard line. Jackson's pass intended for Willie Snead.
Lamar with a dangerous dump off to the left side to Snead, and Milano almost picked his third one of the quarter.
And 6 yards.
Big Matt Milano get up there and just chuck that arm. Try to catch this. 3rd and 6 now. Lamar in the shotgun. Pretty amazing that he's thrown 2 first-quarter picks, and it's only led to 3 Bills points. That's got to be a loss in the Bills' mind. Now Lamar takes off right side. He's got the hole. He's got the first down. He slides down at the 41. He is so electric with the football in his hands.
A gain of 7. First down, Ravens.
As he takes off, and this time Edmonds was back covering. You could see 49 there. He was in coverage of J.K. Dobbins. Took him out of that spiral for this play, and it burned him. First down for the Ravens. A little tight ace formation. Welcome, Keith. As I explained at the beginning, we're just simming the Ravens-Bills game. We'll do the regular Browns game a little bit later, but some people had asked for me to sim this game, so we're going to sim it. And I'm taking breaks to continue eating my lunch. But once my lunch is done, I'll finish with the real commentary. So that's a 5-yard gain on that particular play. 2nd and 5, Lamar in the shotgun.
Dobbins again the ball carrier. Jordan Poyer on the tackle. A gain of 13 yards. And a Raven first down.
Another nice run for Dobbins, followed up by a 0-yard completion to Mark Andrews. Sorry, Sean. I like to do the Browns games after school because that's when people are used to them, and that's when Kit is able to hop on and me in the chat. It's still only like 8:30 in the morning, so he may not even be up and haven't had coffee yet, for all I know. So I will do the Browns chat, or the Browns stream at like 2:30, 2:45 today. Rosters are all ready to go. Just need to get it set up, so we'll do it then. 3rd and 7 upcoming here.
Jackson's pass complete to Mark Andrews. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 12-yard line.
No worries, Sean. We'll catch you later, brother.
It's 2nd and 8.
Izzy Browning, I haven't checked yet. He still can come back tomorrow, right? If I'm remembering correctly.
Jackson on the keeper. Taken down back at the 15-yard line. Jackson's pass, intended for Marquise Brown, incomplete. He was covered by Josh Norman.
interesting choice for Lamar to try to throw to double coverage to Marquise Brown on that side. But we'll take it 4th and 11. Tucker comes on here to try to tie up the football game.
His kick is good. That ties the game at
3-3 here. Pretty exciting first quarter for 3-3.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
All right. This is actually the first time the Bills are going to receive the ball and start on their side of the field. Remember, Lamar started this game with 2 back-to-back possessions of an interception to Matt Milano. So let's see what Josh Allen and Brian Daboll can dial up for him. Of course, Browns know Brian Daboll well. Back to pass now. Now he's going to roll. Now he's going to throw on the run. He's got his man. That's Diggs on the left side. Diggs going to catch the ball. He's going to get about 5 there. Pretty safe little check down for Josh Allen.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
2nd and 5 upcoming. Man, how good has Stephon Diggs been in Buffalo? A really great trade there for their GM. Back to pass. Spinning again. Now he's going to take off. Now he slides down near a first down. They're going to mark him a yard short. Remember, on the slide, it's where they start the slide, not where they end. All right, 3rd and 1. Fullback checking in. Actually looks like a tight end back there. Playing fullback. Give it to Singletary right side. He's got the first down and more. Chuck Clark comes up to hit him, but that was a nice play there. It looked like Lee Smith, the tight end, or Reggie Gilliam. Yep, it was Gilliam. Reggie Gilliam, the rookie out of Toledo. Go Rockets. Well, that's the end of the first quarter. 3-3 again. Phil Nagy on Sports joining you. No, you do not need to adjust your dial. It is not the Browns game. We'll bring you the Browns game later, but wanted to get this one in. Watch out, Wolf coming, and they got him! Derek Wolf sacking Josh Allen back. 9-yard loss to the 29. Just looked like they just chose not to block him. It's very strange. It's not that he's the fastest of rushers. Singletary again, he's going to go right up the middle, and then Patrick Queen and Malik Harrison combine on the tackle. Harrison is the one. They're going to actually give Deshaun Elliott the tackle, even though it looked like 40. Malik Harrison is the one who dragged him to the turf. 3rd and 15 upcoming here. After a 4-yard game, Josh Allen going to go under center. He's got 3 receivers in the ball game. Singletary straight behind him. The blitz coming late from both safeties, but they're going to get home, and the ball's out! And they're going to say that the offensive lineman picked it back up. That's the 2nd sack in the drive for Derek Wolf, and he has been a beast out there on that right side. This time lined up on the right guard. And Josh Allen just must not have had anywhere to go. Got a little bit of happy feet back there, and the Ravens get home for the 2nd time on this drive. Bojorquez punts it away. Duvernay at his 20. Smacked down right away at the 24. Great tackle there in space by that Buffalo gunner, Taron Johnson, 30-year player out of Weber State. Dobbins breaking tackles.
J.K. Dobbins, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of
Nice
9.
run there.
Brings
That was
up
a jumbo set.
2nd and yard.
Had 3 tight ends and a fullback in there. Now they just go double tight left and a fullback. At 22 personnel, and it's big, and they get that off-tackle run. That's Gus the Bus off the left side. Dobbins has run really, really well. That's Edwards' first carry of the football game as they go left side, and they get just the yard they needed for the first down, but it still counts. Now 1st and 10, Lamar back into the shotgun. He's back to pass. He fires it right side and completely misses. I don't know if he thought that his receiver was going to go back out to the right side or if that was just a horribly incomplete pass. But either way, the result is the same. Incomplete pass. Stop for the Bills.
J.K. Dobbins, the ball carrier. Brought down by A.J. Klein.
That was Dobbins over to the right side. It was a sweet little, I don't know if they're going to show the replay or not. He kind of ducked underneath it. Welcome, Matthew. I am still streaming from a PS4 because unlike many of the folks that I've talked to, I have had a heck of a time trying to get a PS5. They're sold out all the time everywhere. Across the middle, he's got Andrews. First down. Ball's out. It's picked up by the Bills. They're going the other way. 30, 25. It's Jordan Poyer, and he's down to the 20. 3 first half turnovers for the Ravens. Can the Bills capitalize this time?
Number 26, Devin Singletary, the ball carrier. Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. The quarterback sacked by Derek Wolfe. Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
What a weird little play there. He sort of started to scramble, and he went back, and actually going to call it credit for a sack. Hey, Wendell. We're streaming the other playoff game here. We'll do the Browns game about 2:30, 3 o'clock this afternoon. There he is taking off now, Allen. Breaks a tackle for 4. He's got the first down before he's taken down at the 9. Some tough yards there for Josh, but he got him.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
That's true. Progressive versus State Farm on Sunday night. 5 wide now. First and goal, about as long as it can get here from about the 9.5-yard line. Allen in an empty. He's going to go left side. That's a late. It's picked. It's jumped. He could go all the way. No, he runs backwards. Jimmy Smith to the 20. He's tackled. His momentum took him back to the goal. I thought he had pick 6 city for sure, and the Bills continue to shoot themselves in the foot. 3 first half turnovers for the Ravens, and the Bills have mustered 3 points off it. Now they sack Allen. Are they going to say that's a sack or not? Ed Oliver pushed his own guy into him. Pretty wild play there. We've had several what is happening moments here early in this football game. 2nd and 16 upcoming.
J.K. Dobbins on the carry for Baltimore. Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down. Jackson's pass.
Almost picked up 3rd time there in the first half, Lamar. Dangerously tried to throw that one late. Almost picked, they'll settle for a punt.
Sam Cook for the Ravens.
All right, sorry about that. My lunch is now over. I will stop taking breaks to chew so I don't chew on the microphone. That one is going to be caught by Andre Roberts and taken back to the 45. So kind of a defensive struggle here. I'm not sure if people necessarily anticipated that one to start out. Again, welcome to Nagy on Sports. My name is Phil Nagy. This is normally a 100% Browns sim channel, but we have had some requests from the Twitter sphere and other places to stream some of the other playoff games. So if you are a Bills or a Ravens fan, welcome. We are glad that you're watching this stream. Feel free to hop on the chat. Just know that it's probably mostly Browns fans who are in the chat as well, and we're looking forward to maybe having an opportunity to play one of these teams in a week. Wendell, I hadn't heard that, but that wouldn't surprise me that he started to backpedal. It's sort of the ultimate scoreboard moment, like, bro, we're still playing and you are at home, so you're little TikTok fans and you need to just chill. All right, 3rd and 3 now. Let's get back to this play-by-play again. My name is Phil Nagy. I do play-by-play, so you don't have to listen to Brandon Gotton and Charles Davis, but also because I fancy myself an amateur play-by-play guy. Nice tackle there by Calais Campbell. And the Bills stall again, so another defensive stop. That's starting to add up for both sides of the stadium here. And Bajorquez is going to come in. They're going to punt again. So with 5:30 remaining here in the first half, it's 3-3. We've had 4, almost 5 turnovers combined, with 3 points being the only points scored off of those turnovers. So I don't know if a little chess game is being played. In the second half, there'll be some exploited changes happening. We did go ahead and use the live playbooks again. And I updated the roster literally before I pushed go. So it should be the most up-to-date rosters that Madden has available. Dobbins, and he's going to run into Milano. Man, what a first half for Matt Milano. That's his first TFL. He's got 2 picks. He has just been really, really good today. Matt Milano has that linebacker position for the Bills. 4th year out of Boston College for Matt Milano. Under center again. He's got a little bunch formation to the right, but they're going to give this one to Dobbins again. He's got a hole on a first down again, and Dobbins is running hard. He's approaching 100 yards here in this first half. He's been really the only bright spot for the Ravens on offense. Lamar has 3 turnovers all by himself, 2 picks and a fumble. J.K. doing his darn best to do that. Wendell, we can talk about KC's defense. I mean, they obviously have some strengths, but also I think they're beatable in some places. But we'll wait for Kit to hop on the chat when we do the Browns game later this afternoon if you have time to join us. But I think they're beatable in some spots. But they also have some really, really good individual players like Chris Jones and Tyrann Mathieu, for instance. All right, so Lamar is in the zone now for whatever that's worth. Pressure coming. He's going to scramble, and he's going to throw on the run, and he overthrows it. He had Andrews open. But that's not, I mean, Lamar's not a gunslinger. He's not going to complete that pass. Rolling to his left, trying to fire a strike, even though the receiver was open. That one's not going to get home. So 3rd and 6 now. 3:29 to play again in the first half. Lamar in a shotgun, 3 receivers, and Andrews is in there. He's going to go left side, and it's knocked away. Great coverage again there by the defender. That's Josh Norman, of course, who is on the Bills now. Maybe you didn't know. I had forgotten that Josh Norman was on the Bills. They're going to force another Ravens punt. Brownie Elf, I think the Browns sim ended 5-11. I think it was an exact opposite of the real thing, which is just crazy. Madden has been really unkind to the Browns this year, and I don't know what is going on. Something's baked into their psyche, baked into Baker. It's like, come on, watch the games. Baker's not throwing interceptions anymore. He has learned, turn up his awareness. It's been very frustrating with our Browns sims. But we've come to find out that usually a Browns sim equals, or a Browns sim loss equal to Browns real life win. Singletary up the middle. And maybe we'll be hoping for that later this afternoon when we do the Browns sim. Yeah, Wendell, they've been super hard to find. Gosh, I don't know what this little marketing strategy of theirs is where they, go like hotcakes. But yeah, if you want to pay twice as much as they're worth, you can get one on Facebook Marketplace or Mercari or eBay or something. But yeah, that's just like, come on, PlayStation. How did you not realize there'd be a demand for this? It's your first new system in 7 years or something. You need to make more than 8 at a time. Like, I called our local GameStop, Wendell, and he was like, yeah, we have a couple Black Friday morning. And so I woke up at like 5 and drove over there. And there was at least 50 people in line outside the store, like 2 hours before they opened. Several people looked like they had slept overnight there. It's like, what in the world? This is insane. 3rd and 1 now. Turn around, give it to Singletary. He's got the first down, and he's going to be knocked down pretty quickly. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Yeah, exactly, Wendell. Like, that, no way. I'm not buying a $500 thing for $1,500. My PlayStation 4 looks just fine. So, at some point, you can just walk into Walmart or Target or something and get one, but we're not to that point just yet. Josh Allen back to pass. Right side, and it's caught. Coming back to the football. Good play there. That's John Brown, the Revelator. And he is going to catch that football and come back. They're only going to give him credit for 7 yards on the catch. But 2nd and 3, and the clock is running, so maybe McDermott wants to speed it up a little bit, maybe? They do. They go no huddle here. Allen in the shotgun. He's back to pass. Ravens rush 4. He checks it across the middle again to Brown, who's up to the 40, his 2nd catch. Clock ticking, though. Tick, tick, tick. Are they going to go ahead and keep running? They do get a first down on that play, little drag route from right to left. John Brown catches it in front of Marcus Peters. They go no huddle again. 1 minute, 7 seconds. Still haven't used any timeouts. Allen fires it across the middle. Checks it down to Dawson Knox, his tight end. And Knox has another first down. And then the Bills do go ahead and call their first timeout.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Dawson Knox. Where did he go to college? Let me guess. Stanford. Oh, Mississippi. I was off. Another one of those old Miss guys who was on the same roster with A.J. Brown and Metcalf. And they were terrible. 3 receivers out. He's under center. He's got 61 seconds left to try to punch this thing in the end zone. Delayed handoff to Singletary. Tries to break the tackle of Queen and cannot. Not really sure what that was. I should know some online Browns gameplay. Brownie Elf, I don't know what you mean by that.
58, come on. I can't believe you let you play.
He's in the shotgun. Back to pass now, Allen. He's got 56 seconds now. He tries to spin. Now he's going to get sacked. Are they going to call their last timeout, or are they going to let it run? That one's going to be Ngakoue. Oh, do something like actually stream myself playing as the Browns? Is that what you mean? I feel like a bunch of people do that. I don't. You guys don't need to watch me play. That's kind of weird. I like simming it and just talking about it. But if that's what you want, I'll think about it. Coming back to the football, but Diggs drops the football, and they're going to have to settle for another field goal. So I wish there was a way, Brownie Elf, that I could at least call the plays. And then it kind of like a manager or a coach mode where I could call the plays and then it would simulate it on the field. And if you run the ball, I guess it does that, but it won't. The quarterback won't automatically throw to people for you. And then we could put it like in this view and just kind of sim it, but I could at least call the plays, which would make things slightly less frustrating. But yeah, I mean, if you really want to, I could stream some gameplay. I'm a man of the people. That's much is for sure. So, I don't know. That's a good question, Brownie. I don't really know how mods work. I teach technology for a living, but it's like music technology, like video technology. It's how to use GarageBand and Logic and Pro Tools and Adobe Premiere and Photoshop and stuff, but I don't know how to like mod a PlayStation. It's outside of my computering tactics. But if somebody knows, feel free to drop it in the comments or email me. My email is in all of the descriptions of the videos, I believe. So Duvernay with 22 seconds, he's going to get up to the 25. Let's see how aggressive the John Harbaugh wants to be. Again, 6-3. We've had 4 turnovers in this first half, and we have mustered a total of 9 points between both teams here. Honestly, it could have been pretty boring, but it's actually been fairly entertaining. Especially because I have no emotional skin in the game here, other than I like to see Lamar Jackson succeed in the air mails one again. He's now 5 for 14 for 46 yards and 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Lamar in the pistol, 2nd and 10. I would think they're just going to hand it off. They do. Dobbins juking his way, and he's going to get taken down by a face mask, though. Jerry Hughes, unfortunate there. Now in his 11th season from TCU, Jerry Hughes rips him down by his face mask, and that is a ill-timed face mask that's giving him a free 15 yards up to the 44. So now maybe the Ravens do get more aggressive. It certainly looks like they do, because they were ready to just pack it in. Get this thing to halftime. Instead, Lamar left side. He's got Andrews up near the sideline. He gets pushed out at the 48-yard line. So with 10 seconds and 3 timeouts, the full field is at their disposal. And Justin Tucker, arguably the best kicker in the NFL. So they could really, that 15-yard face mask penalty could give a free three, easy for me to say, easy points to the Ravens here, should they choose, or can the Bills hold tight? Oh, somebody jumped. It looks like it's going to be, and it is a 5-yard false start penalty. Brutal. Do they want to score points on this? Just absolutely brutal. 10 seconds now. Looks like they're still in maybe just the Hail Mary formation now. Surprised the Bills are so close to them. Now they're going to float it right side. They're going to go Andrews again. He's going to get back near the original line of scrimmage, or near the original first down, and they call a timeout quickly. That play took 4 seconds, so in theory you could run another 4-second play and call your timeout. I don't think 63. No, they're going to just try a 63-yarder. Justin Tucker, are you kidding me? Here he is from the other side of the 50. It's got the leg, and he hits it, a 63-yard field goal. Justin Tucker, there's got to be some wind going that way. Holy smokes. What a kick. What a kick for Justin Tucker. 63 yards. Ay, ay, ay. And of course there's 1 second left. Heck yeah, you. Welcome to the Not Browns sim. We're simming the other AFC divisional match. And yeah, I think everybody outside of Pittsburgh had a pretty darn good week. I mean, the other teams that lost probably didn't have a great week, but Pittsburgh didn't either, for sure. And yeah, Justin Tucker just kicked a 63-yarder. That's ridiculous.
Justin Tucker to kick off.
So now he's going to go ahead and kick it off, and then we're going to have him kick it off again. Taking a knee so that we get one play. Does Josh Allen get a chance? They're going to let Josh Allen's rocket arm. Nope. They're just going to go ahead and take a knee. Get this random second off of the clock. So we've made it 30 minutes in. It's 6-6 again. 4 turnovers, 3 of them for Lamar Jackson, 1 of them from the Bills. And it's a, yeah, that's where we're at. So the second half kick, here come the Bills. Ty Roberts again, it is. Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I'm happy with everybody in the national media not giving us a chance. Just fuel number 6's fire. That's fine by me. And yes, using the Dorsey cop-out is a weird one to me. Allen under center here as we start the second half. He's going to turn around, give to Singletary up the middle. He's going to get about 3 yards before he is knocked down, maybe 4 on that final momentum, and he does. Devin Singletary, again, no Zach Moss in this game for the Bills. The sort of carbon copy running back that they throw in there as well. Again, Phil Nagy on Sports. I always and only stream Browns games, but opted to do this one here. We had some people asking if I would stream the Bills, Raven, or the other playoff games. So I'm going to do this one right now. We'll do our normal Browns Chiefs playoff sim about 2:45, 3 o'clock this afternoon. Make sure your notifications are on for that one when it starts. And then, time permitting, either later tonight or tomorrow, I'll try to stream the 2 NFC games if I can. See you, Brownie. Take care, brother. Little dump off right side, and he's going to be tackled immediately. Yeah, they sure did learn nothing from last weekend's review. It's pretty nuts.
A loss of 2 yards.
Pretty nuts.
4th down.
And so the Bills are going to go ahead and go 3 and out again. So just a crazy defensive struggle here for these 2 football teams. Duvernay, left side, puts it in his left hand. He's going to get good field position. Lamar's going to come out at the 43 as they start. Oh, excuse me, that's not Duvernay. Who's the punt returner? Prochet? CJ Prochet, I believe. I don't have the Ravens roster in front of me. I have the Bills roster in front of me because I've called a bunch of Ravens games, but I don't know who Prochet is. Look him up. All right, Lamar is still in the zone. Of course, all that means is that he can't fumble when he's running. That's his skill. Fires a dart, though. Nice throw there. His best of the day, and he throws a BB down the seam to Mark Andrews. He's been kind of dangerous with these throws, but that one is a rocket shot right there as Micah Hyde had tried to come up and play press on Mark Andrews and got beat. And that was a laser beam down the center of the field now. Strong pistol. Turn around, give it to Dobbins. He's going to get hit, and then he falls forward for 4. He's up to 86 yards. But again, the lone bright spot of the Ravens' offense today has certainly been.
It's now at the 32-yard line.
Yeah, for sure, View. I'm with you. I'm right there with you. Shotgun for Lamar, 2nd and 6. He's back to pass. He's got lots of time. He's going to just check it down to the right side. Caught but falling out of bounds is Willie Snead. He's going to get 4 yards. If Lamar puts a little bit more zip on that one, doesn't lollipop it, Snead can catch it and keep running. 3rd and 2 upcoming here, though. Double tight end to the right side. Turn around, give it. No, he's going to keep it, and then he's going to get tackled, and they're going to stop him short. Option keeper there, and Lamar is stuffed short, so Greg Roman gambles a little bit and shows a traditional option look, and the Bills snuffed it out. And you would assume that Justin Tucker comes in again to give. No, they're going to go for it. How about this? 4th and 2. Lamar in a shotgun. He gives it inside to Dobbins. He's going to fight forward. He's going to get the first down. Nice hard run there for J.K. He needed 2 and he got 3. Yeah, I know. I was thinking that too, View. Like, he always destroys the Browns. As we said, there's something baked into the Browns team in this version of the game where they just hate on him. Just hating. Yeah, how many times in our game will Lamar just stand back there and be like, oh, I'm just going to run for 50 yards now? Like, you telling me the Bills' defense is that much better?
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
High formation, double tight to the right side here. Big 22 personnel. Lamar under center. He's going to turn around. They're going to stretch it right side. That's Gus the Bus, and he's going to be hit right at the line of scrimmage. He's actually going to lose a yard So that's Tremaine Edmonds again, that very talented, physical, fast linebacker. Browns need a Tremaine Edmonds on their team. They need a physical, fast, can spy Lamar, but also cover. They need themselves one of those. Back to pass. Lamar setting up a screen. He's going to jump, throw it to the left side. Dobbins, he's got blockers in front. He's only going to get 5 on their play. It took a long time to develop. They kind of a jump pass there.
A gain of 6 yards on the play.
And they're going to fall up short again. So another opportunity. Are they going to go for it again, or will this time they settle for Tucker? They already went for it on 4th down once. This time they'll send Tucker out for an opportunity to take a 9-6 lead. The battle of field goals is upon us here. And that one's good. 9-6 with 8:03 to play. Tucker is 3 for 3, including a 63-yarder that he kicked with 1 second left in the first half. Wendell, if it goes that way, if we are lucky and do our jobs against the Chiefs, and if they take care of the Bills, I would be happy with that. And I think that well, I guess I'll put it this way. I would rather play the Ravens than the Bills. I think the Bills are good. I think the Bills can beat you in a couple different ways. I think the Ravens can beat you one way, especially with all of our guys being back and up to healthy Miles and stuff like that. I don't see the Ravens beating us again, but that's just me with my orange and brown colored glasses. All right, from the goal line, Robertson, he's going to knock down at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. Now trailing for the first time in the game, Buffalo. Let's see what kind of halftime adjustments. Let's see what sort of halftime adjustments McDermott puts in there to get this offense going a little bit here. Come on. Got to get something. Did that say 79 total yards? Gosh, what a joke. Or 79 pass yards. Singletary, he's going to be knocked down right away. Taken down in the backfield. Matthew Judon was right there. And Singletary loses another yard. So he's had a hard time getting yards today. Has Devin Singletary. We know that the Ravens are tough at stopping the run. Under center now, double tight end to the right side. He's got Brown and Diggs on either end. He brings Brown in motion. Turn around, 5-step drop. Zipping it right side to John Brown. He's going to get about 7 or 8 yards there. And 3rd and 3 upcoming. That's very true, Keith. We have not shown a good effort at our anti-Lamar defense. Our best defense was whenever he had that cramping issue and went to the locker room. Turn around, give it to Singletary again. I think that Queen pushes him across the first down. They're going to give him the spot. Yeah, that's true. To give him some more X-Lax in his Gatorade. He just fell forward. That was kind of a generous spot, but we'll take it if we are not Ravens fans, which we are not Ravens fans. Right up the middle, Singletary again going nowhere. Now look at 19 carries for 49 yards. Deshaun Elliott from his safety spot comes up to make the tackle for no gain.
At the 36-yard line.
5:30 and counting. Allen under center. He's got 3 on a 2nd and 10. He's got 3 receivers, that is, on a 2nd and 10. He's back to pass. He goes to Knox on the out. Left side. He's going to get about half of it to Dawson Knox. 3rd and 5. Upcoming little out route from his tight end position.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Yep, you're right, View. Baker was fire that night. Turn around, delayed handoff to Singletary. He's got a little bit of a blocker to the right side, and he's got a first down. So another run on 3rd down, 2 consecutive 3rd down conversions picked up on the ground by Devin Singletary. And again, he is getting the yeoman's effort today with Zach Moss out for the Bills. Oh, just spinning his way across the first down marker on that last play. Nice job there by Singletary. Yeah, the only plays that Jackson was good on throwing the ball when he looked like he was halfway through a run and then threw like a meatball to a wide open guy because everybody was pursuing him. It wasn't like he stood there in the pocket and read our defense and threw lasers. A little bit of a time-consuming drive here starting to mount. Left side. Another spin move for Singletary before he gets knocked down hard by Peters into Ravens territory. 3rd and 1 upcoming.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Yeah, you're right, you. Or you could say that we were one 3rd and 10 a stop against Trace McSorley away from even letting Lamar come back in and beat us. Now he's going to run. He's got the first down. Josh Allen, he's not going to slide. He's going to get stood up by Patrick Queen at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Bills. So a long drive now starting to amount and starting to maybe take a little bit of a toll as you look at Queen. Couldn't even bring down Allen. He just sort of stood him up and stopped his momentum. Enough so that the refs blew that play dead. High formation. Turn around, give the ball to Singletary. He's got a big hole left side, but he angles back to the middle. We've seen Nick Chubb do that unwillingly. A weird little glitch in the running game. Like, hey, there's the hole. I'm going to run this direction.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
So clock continuing to tick. This drive is getting really long. Double tight ends to the right side and a tight end. 2 receivers. There must be one to the bottom of the screen to the right there. We cannot see. Back to pass. Calais Campbell gets around him. He's got his man wide open. Diggs makes a man miss down inside the 15 to the 13. By far their biggest pass play of the game. I think that's just Diggs' 2nd catch, which is a shame. It is. Big hole right in the middle of that zone. There's no way Pernell McPhee is going to stay with Stephon Diggs. That is a matchup nightmare there. Double tight end left side. Big 22 personnel as Gilliam checks in as the fullback. They follow him, but he misses the safety and tries to get right up to the linebacker, and then the safety, TFL's Singletary. So poor Singletary's now over 20 carries, and he doesn't even have over 50 yards. It's been tough sledding for him, but they continue to feed him. Something I wish the Browns would do. Right side, that's Beasley, and he's going to get a few and steps out of bounds at the 10, bringing up a 3rd and 8. So again, first down, still a possibility at the 2.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
But 3rd and 8 here from the 10, upcoming. Yeah, Diggs is real good. That was a great trade. Last play of the quarter, if they can get it off, and they cannot. We're going to the 4th quarter, 9-6. This Bills drive feels like it has taken an eternity, and it is not over yet. Look at that, a whole bunch of field goals here today. 4th quarter upcoming in the shotgun now, 3rd and 8 for Josh Allen. Singletary in there again. He has played a bunch of football today. Spinning, Josh Allen, he's going to roll, he's going to run, he's at the 10, he's at the 5, he's at the touchdown, he dives in! Josh Allen doing his own Lamar Jackson impersonation. We know he's a dynamic runner, obviously not in the same class as Lamar, but pretty dynamic, and there was no Ravens over there, and he dives over to seal the touchdown. First touchdown of the game. Good play there. And I can't believe the Ravens didn't have anybody watching. They've known that that's coming. 8 minutes and 6 seconds. I think that is the longest Madden drive I have ever seen in a sim. 8 minutes and 6 seconds. And it caps off the right way for them. A touchdown. First touchdown of this entire game for either team, and it's a Josh Allen keeper from 10 yards out on 3rd and 8. Really nice play by him. Again, not sure what the Ravens were doing there on defense. You've got to have somebody watching Josh Allen, or at least playing zones. You got eyes in the backfield. You've got to know in the red zone that he is a weapon. And he beat him that time for sure. So again, welcome. Just starting the 4th quarter. This is Phil Nagy, Nagy on Sports. This is a channel devoted to simming Browns seasons and related things, but we did get some feedback that they asked for other playoff games, so we are doing the other AFC divisional playoff game, and if time allows, tonight or tomorrow, I will try to get the NFC playoff games done as well.
At their own 25-yard line.
And we'll do our regular Browns sim in the normal, like, 2:30, 3 o'clock hour here this afternoon when I get home from work. All right, so now down by their largest mark. I guess they were down 6-0. 13-9, but the point is it's not a field goal that can get them back into it. They need a touchdown here. Lamar right side, he throws a strike, and it's caught by Brown all the way up to the 45, and he is hit hard, but he holds onto the football for Hollywood Brown. First down, Ravens again to the 45, so stood in the pocket nicely there. Found a little gap in the zone between Wright and Poyer. And first down, Ravens. Clock running, not that it's a huge factor that. Both teams still with all their timeouts. Lamar, now he's going to take off right side. He's got room, 45, 50. 55 makes a man miss to the 45, to the 40, and then he slides down at the 39. So by far his most dynamic run, but as you can see, his total for the day on 10 carries is only 26 yards, and he got about 24 of them there. That should tell you how his running today has been overall. As in, Tremaine Edmonds was right there with him at the line of scrimmage, but got beat. Yeah, Super Lamar. They're about to get Madden. That's true. Still the cover athlete. That's right. As long as next year he won't be the cover athlete, they won't give him superhuman powers. Yes, that's a good reminder of you. I'm going to go buy some today. The Mega Millions drawing tonight's what, like 700 mil or something like that? Deep corner, he's got his man. Snead near the first down up to the 29. They're going to say he's a yard short, 2nd and 1.
To Willie Snead. A gain of 14 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line. So I know they're going to keep it this time. He's going to fake it, and he breaks another tackle. 20, 15, 10, and now he's knocked down at the 12. So Lamar has come to life here. And it's a gain of 17 yards.
The
First down,
tackling has been suspect, of course, for the Bills. They tackled so well today. Micah Hyde just gets shoved off of them. Yep, you called it. You called it, View. Here's Dobbins inside. He's going to get past the 10. He's going to get thrown down right there, no further. Past the 10 as he was ripped down there by that defensive lineman, Quentin Jefferson.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 10-yard line.
So similarly here now, 2nd and 8 from the 10. There was 3rd and 8 from the 10 when Josh Allen ran it in. Turn around, give the ball again to Dobbins. He's up the middle. He's going to get another 3, and he's going to get cut down at the 8. 3rd and 6 upcoming here. Ed Oliver on the tackle.
And it's 3rd down.
Yeah, they definitely have him juiced a little bit more than normal in this game. Hard count, nobody's biting. Lamar back to pass. Now he's going to take off again. He's got a big hole up the middle. Touchdown! I thought maybe his knee was down. Maybe they'll end up reviewing it, but they're going to say Lamar is in. And similarly, if you are the Bills, where's the spy? Somebody's got to be watching there. Milano had his eyes in the back. They're not even going to review that. He was just absolutely into the end zone. And that's a very quick response. 3:57, 7 plays, 70. And all of a sudden, a game that started out with 5 field goals in a row, now we've got back-to-back touchdown drives. Josh Allen and his Bills coming back out on the field, down 3 now. This game has certainly been exciting, I'll give it that. I will give it that. Yeah, you're right, View. View's calling it. He's calling all the shots. Maybe you should go get one of those Mega Millions tickets. Oh, I hate the minute breaks before kickoffs. I don't know why they do it.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
All right. Just going to go ahead and take a knee there. Does Andre Roberts.
At their own 25-yard line.
So let's see what Josh Allen can do. Again, they had more than an 8-minute drive. That would take us down to darn close to the 2-minute warning if they went on a big old 8-minute drive here. Let's see if they continue to stay methodical or if he gets a little greedy and tries to bite off more than he should. Allen back to pass pressure coming. He's leaving the pocket right side. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and he's taken down at the 46. And Josh Allen says, anything Lamar can do, I can do too. He's up to 50 yards rushing there. Josh Allen, definitely a part of his game. And a first down, Bills up to the 46, so that's a way to get out of your own end zone. Shotgun formation. Ravens drop 7 that time. Beasley catches it. He's going to fight forward for a first down. They're going to say second and inches. He was so close there, Cole Beasley. Just his second catch of the day. A very dynamic slot receiver for Sean McDermott's offense. Gilliam checks in as the fullback. Tight end left side of the line. Up the middle, Singletary, first down and more. Breaking tackles, and now he pushes his way over the top of Deshaun Elliott. Maybe his most physical run of the game, and it's another first down, Bills. So the clock is running, and they're starting to string together a couple of first downs. That's all you can ask for here if you're a Bills fan. Not sure how much of a quick strike offense they have. Maybe they can. I think Allen's got the arm to throw it from anywhere. Oh, sweet little cut block, but he can't get away from Judon. Singletary did his best. Look at this. If they show the replay, the blitzing linebacker, and Judon just flips him upside down. You can see there, Patrick Queen, 48. You just caught it there at the end of the play. Flipped upside down. And then the 5th sack of Allen today for the Ravens defense. 2nd and 15. Clock runs. Left side checks it out of the backfield. Singletary makes a man miss. And he's up to the 31-yard line. Nice 10-yard gain there. Definitely makes this a more third and manageable. Ugh, woof. Don't want to hear that, Keith. Unless it's an alert from, like, stay away from Berea. That's right, gosh. Wrap them in bubble wrap. Can we just quarantine, just bubble ourselves into a hotel for the rest of the playoffs, please?
Intended for Devin Singletary, incomplete.
So 4th and 6. He had Singletary on that kind of that wheel route on the right side, which just overthrew him. Josh Allen continuing to struggle with some of his short pass accuracy, those touch passes, if you will, and so they're going to go ahead and opt to try to tie here. Bass from 48 here. Tyler Bass. Kick is long enough, and kick is good. 16-16 now, a tie ball game, 7:35. But Lamar Jackson is awake and alive, and he's coming back out on the field after this. Yes, absolutely. Get him out of here. So 7:35 to play. 16-16. Again, we've had back-to-back-to-back touchdowns now. Excuse me, back-to-back touchdowns, and then Tyler Bass with a field goal to tie it back up. So each team with 3 field goals and a touchdown here. That's how we've made it to 16-16. 7:35 to play. Lamar Jackson was hot and electric on the ground as usual on that last drive. We'll see if the Ravens continue to dial it up and if the Bills can stop it any better than they didn't on the previous drive. 7:35 to play again. Lamar back out onto the field. Right up the middle, Dobbins. He's going to get about 7, and he's going to be taken down. That's 100 yards even on the day for J.K. He has had a very, very good
It's a gain of
football
7.
game.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
16-16 here, 7-17 and counting to play. Lamar Jackson now into the shotgun. He's back to pass. He's going to float it right side. He's got his man very quickly, and he's caught and dropped. Did he say he caught it? They are. They're going to say that he did catch it. There's Dez Bryant. You celebrate that 4-yard catch, Dez. Dez Bryant caught it. That football came out, but I guess they're going to say that he was on the ground first. Yeah, knee definitely goes down there too. Lamar rolling, throwing it right side, and he steps that right out of bounds. He hit Dobbins, but Dobbins caught it. Momentum took him out of bounds. Got to get that ball to him just a little bit earlier there. If you are Lamar now, 2nd and 10 upcoming. 6:14 to play. Lamar in the shotgun. He's going to go ahead and give it to Dobbins. He's got a hold of the right side. He's going to get about half of that 10 yards. 6 of it to be exact. 3rd and 4 upcoming. JK over 100 now on the game. He was at 100 and got 6 more there. Big 3rd and 4 coming up here. What will Greg Roman dial up for Lamar? Shotgun with a little bit of an ace formation. Tight receiver, tight end on either side. Back to pass, Lamar. Floating it right side. He's got his man on the angle route. That's Andrews, and I think he's got enough for the first down. He does. Just barely. Needed like 4. They ran about a 4.5-yard route there on that little stick concept. Nice play. And he ran just the out route right at the 48-yard line. Knew the yard marker. Good route there by Mark Andrews. Lamar in the shotgun. He's back to pass. He floats it again right side. He's got Andrews again up to the 35, and it's caught and he's dropped right there at the 34-yard line. So all of a sudden Lamar with time, and he's starting to throw some strikes there. That's a nice in-rhythm throw to a wide-open tight end. That's an easy pitch and catch even for Lamar Jackson. Now he's got the power pistol. Now they go inside Dobbins, and he's going to be stuck right away and drop down for a loss. Great tackle there, shooting the gap. A.J. Klein, that linebacker, his 4th tackle of the contest, and now they're going backwards. 2nd and 12 upcoming. Clock ticking. We're going to be under 4 minutes when this play is run for sure. From the 36, definitely in Tucker range, as we know. He kicked a 63-yarder at the end of the first half. Andrews again inside the 30 to the first down, reaches that ball over the line. They're going to give it to him. First down. What a play. As he was going to the ground, watch him reach the ball out with his left hand. Let's see if we get a little angle route, and you can see. I don't know if they're going to show the end of the play. Oh, just pull that left hand out, get it across the line. First down, Ravens. Nice play by Mark Andrews. I like Mark Andrews. I wish that he could have been repaired with Baker. Of course, we have Hooper now. It's a pretty good comparison, pretty good trade-off. Little dump off to Dobbins, that's going to get 5, and now we're going to inch closer to the 2-minute warning. So not only are the Ravens in field goal range, they're taking time doing it. You got to be starting to get a little nervy over there on that Bills sideline, wondering if Josh Allen's going to have enough time to do something he hasn't really done much today, and that's successfully throw the football down the field. Dobbins angling left side. He's going to be taken down after a gain of 1. And this is going to take us to the 2-minute warning unless the Bills opt to call a timeout.
At the 19-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Soldier, I wondered when you would hop on. We're doing your Ravens. Right now, they're looking good, in good shape. Wow, okay, Keith. That is a bold prediction. Not just all-purpose yards, but actually rushing. Rushing for a minimum of 240 yards. Okay. I see it. We've noted it. I hope you're right. That would mean good things for the Browns, I think. They go Dobbins again, and now the Bills will call their first timeout. 4th and 3. That was the Bills that did call the timeout. So you would presume that Tucker's going to come out here. That's way too gutsy for Harbaugh to try to go for it here on 4th and 3 from their 17. So Tucker is going to come in. He's going to attempt this short field goal for him. And it's 1960 now, a $1.52, 2 timeouts. Josh Allen with a chance to send the Bills to the AFC Championship for the first time in, what did they say, 25 years or whatever? Back when the Bills were losing AFC Championships 4 years in a row. I wondered if you were going to pop on, Soldier. I know that the Ravens are your team. Simming this game for you. That's a very interesting question, Tilted. I've had a couple conversations with some friends about it because he was always so successful in college because he could just get better players. He's such an elite recruiter. He would just get better players than the other teams, and 95% of the time could just win based on talent. But he's always been a great motivator as well, so it'll be interesting to see in a salary cap system where everybody's got a level playing field and you don't have complete roster control, you know, how his just X's and O's will translate. I'm assuming he's going to be able to motivate the guys just fine. Hopefully he'll bring in an experienced OC and DC to call some good plays, and he can just be more of the motivator and culture setter. Left side, incomplete. I also wonder how he's going to deal with losing. I mean, the dude lost 9 times total at Ohio State. Like, the Jacksonville Jaguars lost 14 times just this season. Like, how is he going to deal with losing? Like, you can lose 5 or 6 times in a season and still have a really good season. So, for a guy who's already retired twice for health concerns, how is he going to deal with losing 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8, 9 games a season? He takes that stuff so personally. A little screen to the left side. Singletary's got some blockers. He's going to be ripped down. Great tackle. LJ Fort saves a first down, and they're going to go ahead and have to call their second timeout. 3rd and 1. Now, he's got $100 million in cap space. He's got young talent at a lot of different positions, and he's going to get Trevor Lawrence to start his team with. For sure, Keith. I absolutely hope. I mean, you know, we'll always claim him as an Ohio guy for sure, so I hope he does well. I'll watch a few more Jags games than I would have otherwise. I'm certainly curious to see how it looks. I certainly wish him well. It's not like he's coaching the Steelers or the Ravens or the Bengals or something. That was a really nice throw on a 3rd and 1, and they opted to go on a long post to Brown, and that's a first down to the 44, approaching midfield here. They go no huddle, a $1.18. They've got 1 timeout left. Josh Allen back to pass. He's going to check it down to Singletary. He's going to get stuck right away. They're going to get 5 yards total. And now, all of a sudden, we're going to be down to a minute left. They got 1 timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
There you go. Sounds like Tilted and Keith might be close to each other. People connecting people. That's what we do. Allen back to pass. He's going to dump it off to Knox. He's got a first down into Ravens territory, but the clock still runs. They only have 1 timeout left.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Man, they are not in a hurry. Just showing these replays over and over again. 34, 33 seconds. They're still not calling their final timeout. Back to pass. He's rushing. He's going to throw it back across his body. Beasley, first down, and he got a face mask too. I think Queen got him with the face mask. He did. They're going to get 15 free yards down to the 15. Crucial mistake. Crucial mistake. Yeah, Saban sucked in the pros, and he's obviously very good at college. People are saying it has a Jimmy Johnson feel. Jimmy Johnson did pretty well in the pros as well. We'll see how it goes. And the clock stops, so they got 1st and 10 from the 15. Can they try to go for the touchdown? He's going to roll. He's going to get ripped out. He's going to get sacked. Judon got him. He had a huge side of the right field open, and Judon rips him down, and now they're going to have to just call the timeout and kick the field goal. Now they're just going to have to try to tie. Is this thing going to overtime? Oh boy, Tyler Bass comes in. Why are we seeing the Ravens offense? Okay, all right, here we go. Tyler Bass. And now he's going to get iced. Harbaugh tries to ice him, calling a timeout. There you go. That's kind of fun. I've never seen that before. An opposing coach try to ice the kicker in a sim before. That was kind of fun. So Tyler Bass out of the hold of Bojorquez. Or I guess they do backup quarterbacks. Whoever the backup quarterback is. Kick is up. Kick looks good. And it is 19-19 with 8 seconds left. I mean, statistically, I think that there's been a couple of times. You got to kind of time it up right to make him kick it. You call it like right before the ball is snapped and you still get the kickoff. We got 8 seconds here, Soldier. Maybe no OT. We'll find out. Probably OT. This great crotch shot here on Patrick Queen. He's been pretty good. Soldier, what are the reviews on him from the Ravens faithful? Are you guys happy with Patrick Queen, your first-round pick there in the middle? Your new Ray Lewis? I would squib that sucker. Well, Duvernay's going to take it out. 5, 6, 4. So 4 seconds.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right. Lamar under center. I'm not sure what they're doing. They're just going to get the ball to JK up the middle, and he's going to get ripped down. And that's it. We're going to OT here. 60 minutes is not going to be enough. Look at that fourth quarter scoring compared to the rest of the game. 23 points we saw there in that fourth quarter. So here we go. Ravens are going to get the football. They win the toss. They're going to get the football here. And we are starting overtime. Tyler Bass to kick it away. Is that a question or a statement, Wendell? Because I heard he hasn't cleared protocol yet. All right, so here we go. Ravens get the football. Overtime. Now, I'm not sure if the sim is smart enough to know that it's playoff overtime. And if it goes another 15 minutes and ends in a tie, that would be depressing. A little scramble for, because I didn't set it to, there's only like 3, you can do like a exhibition game, you can do just like the quick presentation, which is what I do to kind of keep things short. And then then you can do it as the Super Bowl. So we're going to get 15 minutes and see what happens. Right side. Jackson takes off 30-40, slides down at the 40. First down, Lamar. And just about all of those 66 rushing yards have come here in the second half and certainly the fourth quarter when they needed it the most. Oh, it just came out on the wire? Awesome. Sweet. Thank you for sharing that with us. Back in the zone for Lamar again. All that means is that he can't fumble when he's running. He's running again to the 45, and he's going to be gang tackled there at the 44. And he is just rolling his way down the field now. The Ravens did about 3 quarters of really shutting him down, and now his legs have taken over and really become a factor. Back to pass. Lamar. Drag route, Snead. Caught, ripped down by Edmonds, and White at the 37. They're going to get 7 yards there for Snead.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37.
So Sean McDermott, again, remember if the Ravens kick a field goal, the Buffalo Bills will still get the ball, and then it becomes sudden death. But if the Ravens score a touchdown, that's Dunsies. That's game. Blouses. Up the middle for JK. He's going to be real close to the first down. They're going to say he's inches short. 3rd and inches coming up officially. Big play here for the Bills defense. Again, this game started first 2 drives. Lamar Jackson interceptions to Matt Milano, and the Bills could only muster 3 points off of those 2 picks in their own in the Ravens side of the field. So that's obviously starting to come back to haunt them a little bit. A keeper from Lamar, right side, 30, 25, 20, breaking his way down to the 16-yard line before he's taken down by Tre'Davious White, the corner. First down inside the red zone. Really good time for the option keeper that time. Everybody went with Dobbins, and he kept it around the right side, and Lamar sneaking his way up to 100. He's going to keep it again, right side, 20, 15, and tackled at the 13. He's over 100 yards exactly now. That put him over 100. So 2 100-yard rushers for the Ravens in J.K. Dobbins and Lamar Jackson here today. Of course, that is their recipe for success now empty for Lamar. They've run the ball 42 times in this football game. He's back to pass, or is he? Now he takes off. He's going to get sacked, or at least stopped for behind the line of scrimmage. They are going to give Quentin Jefferson the sack that time. Officially, the first sack for the Bills. Officially. Tight on the right side, 3 receivers. Jackson under center. This is an important third down. He goes hard count. Nobody jumps. Back to pass. He's got plenty of time. Now he's going to take off at the 10. He slides. Does he have it? I think he slid too soon. 4th and 1. He did slide too soon. I didn't think he needed to. Remember, it starts where the slide happens. They mark you down where the slide happens. 4th and 1 from the 7. They're going to take the safe 3 points here. Now it becomes sudden death if Tucker can, well, regardless of what happens with the Tucker kid. And that's it, 22-19. So now the Bills have to score. A field goal ties it and keeps the game going. A touchdown wins it outright. And any kind of a turnover loses it here for the Bills again. What an exciting game here. I hope tomorrow night's game is as exciting as this one has been. It's been a fun one to bring it to you. So whoever, I don't remember who, somebody on my Twitter asked if I would sim all of the other sim all the other playoff games. The other play word is playoffs. So that's what we're doing here, bringing it to you today. Yeah, Wendell, we saw one overtime game, if you recall, that very first time we simmed with the old version of the game, Madden 20. And it was the Browns-Buccaneers in the Super Bowl. And the first play, Baker threw a pick 6, and that was it, game. So we've never actually seen... we've never actually seen them do like the one team scores and the other team gets the ball, which is what we're doing right now. All right. So I remember, View. That's still in play. That scenario is still in play, my friend. The Buccaneers are still in on the other side. Big throw to right side. Diggs had it and got knocked out. That was a huge strike down the right side and knocked away. Chuck Clark over there along with Marcus Peters. Peters goes, look at that high point catch by Diggs, and then Peters and Chuck Clark come over to dislodge the football. Scary, but nice play there by the Ravens defensive backfield. Allen now back to pass again. He's got to convert here. Singletary, he's got a screen right side. He makes a man miss. He's got a first down. Peters takes him down at the 36. First down, Bills now. Again, I'm not sure if the game is going to be smart enough to know that this is a never-ending OT. So don't get mad at me, Bills fans, if they take another 8 minutes and 19 seconds and don't actually do anything, because it might just have the game be over, because the sim mode doesn't know that it's a playoff game. There's John Brown, the Revelator, over across the 50, and now Allen, 178 yards passing. It's been pretty ugly, but he's starting to find his guys in space, and now we're a first down into Ravens territory. The Ravens fans and Soldier on the stream right now getting a little bit antsy. Big Ravens fan is Soldier Girl. Beasley left side, he's going to get 6, and then he's taken down immediately.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Madden, I don't know. We know what Madden thinks about the Ravens. We don't know what they think about the Bills yet. Allen again. This one, Dawson Knox, and another first down. Patrick Queen in coverage, but Knox, reliable hands and a first down. His 4th catch of the game. 13 tackles today now for Patrick Queen. 6:36 and counting. Josh Allen is driving the boys down the field. They're definitely in Bass tie range now. Right side, and it's caught, no, dropped. Beasley had it, and Humphrey ripped it out of his mitts. Good play there by Marlin. That would have been real, though, close to another first down. 2nd and 10 upcoming. Keith, I think Kansas City's been one of the biggest crowd. I think they can get like 15 or 16,000, I think. They can get more fans than most of the stadiums, I think. Allen going to run. He's at the 35. He's at the 30. He's going to make a man miss to the 20. First down to the 20. Showing his own little shake and bake. What a play there. First down, Bills inside the 20. Look at that juke move. Oh, man. Levine had no chance. Oh, gosh. Empty backfield for Josh Allen now. First down from the 19. Now he's going to spin left side. He's going to take off again. Calais Campbell chases him down, but he's going to get 6. Call it 7 on first down. 2nd and 3. Ball at the 12-yard line. The Bills can smell the AFC Championship here. Can the Ravens get a stop or hold them to a field goal? Soldiers calling for a fumble under center. Hard count, little motion now back to the middle, handoff Singletary. He's up the middle, he's got the first down, breaks a tackle to the 5. Call it the 4. First down and goal to go for the Bills. And now you start to wonder when the Ravens had 4th and 1 back at the other end zone. Lamar and Dobbins have been great. Maybe you go for it and try to get the touchdown there, and now you got to play defense. 4 downs from the 4. Up the middle, Singletary to the 1. He's going to be taken down. Ooh, man, Soldier. I'm sorry. Oh, man. 2nd and goal now, hardball. Cool as a cucumber over there. 2nd and goal from the 1. Double tight ends and the fullback in. Allen under center. He's going to throw. Touchdown! He's got his man! He goes to the tight end, and that's it! The Bills are going to beat the Ravens. Soldier Girl, now you know how we say we get maddened. Where we say that Madden does us dirty like that. The Bills are going to the AFC Championship game. What a game. What a play on the final play in overtime. Touchdown Bills. And that's all she wrote. 25-22. This was a fun game. Happy to be able to bring it to you. And that was a good game. That was a fun sim. That was one of the closest sims we've ever seen. So we will we'll bring you the real Browns game here in a couple of hours. But those are the stats here for the passing game, running game. Dobbins and Jackson both under 100. But look at Allen. His 71 and a touchdown were huge. But at the end of the day, it was that touchdown pass. It was his only catch of the day. 1 yard, Tyler Croft. Pride of Rutgers. Patrick Queen, 19 tackles. He was gross today. Sacks aplenty, including 2.5 for Wolf. And again, 2 picks for Matt Milano. And the Bills are going to be victorious here today. For Phil Nagy on Sports, appreciate all my subscribers, all the Bills and Ravens fans who watched this one today. Leave me some comments if you enjoyed the videos, things you'd like me to do better. And again, for the rest of the crew and the subscribers, we will bring the Browns game to you this afternoon. I got to get back to work. You guys have been a lot of fun. As always, go Browns, and today, go Bills.